remarkable people in the pro-life movement. They just don't give up. They don't take no for an answer, and they don't say, oh, okay, if that's what you say, then, oh, you're an important person, so you're saying that, are you, Mr. Politician, Mr. Clergyman? No, they say, excuse me, you know, you should be speaking about this. Or, Mr. MPP, you should be voting against this because this is wrong. Do you remember when this stuff all first came out 24 years ago? The Bob Rae NDP government here in Ontario decided to go after 18 pro-lifers plus all of you, Jane Doe and John Doe. And they did it because we were affecting an abortionist's right to earn a living by killing children before birth. Now, was there a huge hue and cry over this? No. Nope. Cost us over $200,000 to defend the 18 people. To get money from large corporations and very wealthy people and the churches? Nope. Ordinary people like you and me, ordinary people doing the job. As Mother Teresa said to me on the steps of Parliament Hill here in 1983, you know, the beautiful thing about the pro-life movement, Mr. Hughes, is that it's ordinary people doing extraordinary things for God. Ordinary people. She saw it, this living saint saw this ordinary people from Lunenburg or Yarmouth or wherever you happen to be from, for Joe Bat's Arm, and from Carbonear and all those places down east and out west, all the places where I was visiting and whatnot, farmers with drought and whatnot, still happy fighting against the killing of children before birth. All these ordinary people doing their very best. And you know what the anchor was for all of them? Their root was their belief in God. My son called me today, terrible. Another one of his friends who's performing on Broadway committed suicide. 33-year-old boy. He grasped the brass ring. He had it. He was now on Broadway. He'd reached what he wanted to always do, and he committed suicide. Cameron, one of our summer interns who worked at the Shaw Festival, he walked into his room and his roommate had done the same thing. Here he was. He got this part. He vied with all kinds of other young people, and he got the part. What was missing? I think it's because there's a lack of a sense of God, as Alexander Solzhenitsyn said when he came to the West. There's the loss of the sense of God.